was on the 13th of December 2005, and David, my son, who was 16 at the time, had gone off to a kickboxing session. That was one of his passions, that and his wakeboarding, his water sports. He'd been training for a grading that was due on the Sunday, and he came home and had been training quite hard. And it's the first sort of mention of anything, and he just said, "Oh, you know, Mum, my heart's racing," and went to bed. And my daughter found him the next morning. He had died in his sleep. Lisa was absolutely devastated because the guilt element, because she felt that she should have saved him. When we were eventually let into David's room, David was lying on the floor, still sort of wrapped up in his blanket. He looked as though he was asleep. He looked just like he'd been asleep. The only thing that we have been told is that he did have some heart defect, and that is on his death certificate, but it's inconclusive. It feels very raw still. I think you probably tend to get a little bit better at hiding it, your emotions. It's particularly difficult this year for me because my daughter's away as well. We used to go to our local park quite a lot, which is just 5 minutes away, and we thought it might be an idea to plant a tree in memory of David. It's become quite a place actually, because very often there'd be something laid by the tree with a message from a friend, and certainly on birthdays and anniversaries and Christmases. I actually decorate the tree. Don't decorate my house, but I do decorate his tree, just with a few little well-chosen pieces. Just feels nice. And we might light a candle there and just spend some time there. It's a nice place to reflect. This year, when the photograph that's up on the wall there, David, one of his friends' girlfriend at school, she actually sketched it, and she left that at the tree. I was so proud of him. I was proud of his GCSEs. I was proud of every time I went out to watch him behind the boat doing his stuff. I was just so proud of him because he was fearless. He just threw himself up in the air and come crashing down. I was just so proud of him. But that's what's so hard with these types of deaths, is that you don't have the chance to tell them. I mean, I think he knows. I hope so. But you don't get the chance. As with, an illness, not to say that's any easier for a parent, but that's the hard bit for me. Every week there are 12 young under 35-year-olds and subsequent family and friends suffering the same fate that I've been going through for the past 3 years, and that's what makes me frustrated, that nothing is being done quickly enough. It's happening. It's happening to normal families. I am just a normal person. There is nothing different about me and my children, and it's going on right under our noses every single day.